Check, 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 check. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Who's in the building? My lights on? Yeah, they're on. Who's in the building? Drew GG. 5 gifty whifties right off the bat. Let's go. It is 3 o'clock. Am I too loud? Am I too low? Hold on. What is going on? Am I echoing? I don't know what's going on. I could be echoing. I could be loud. I could be low. I don't know. But I'm here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I'm away from the mic. Saray Moon. Copacetic. Nate the Great. Janine, Kevin, Jix. Laza. Lucky Tie? Is that what I seen? Lucky Tie? Brandy, Scott from Florida, Rob Nelson, Josh, Stephanie, Jonathan, Robert Leaf, the Red Man, Keegan, Thomas Foster, Lori, Laura, Harry Williams, Lovey Marie, and the Pebble. Let's go. 5 gifty whifties already from Drew GG in the building. Somebody said, dog check.
Dog check. Dog check. Dog check.
Who's ready to roll on this wild card weekend? Good luck to you, Cool Breeze. Good luck to you, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now here. All the talking is over. All the speculating is over. All of that is done. It is time to play some football. Niner gang, good luck to you as well next week, Niner gang, because you're not in Wildcard Weekend. You got your feet relaxed on your couch. Texans, Browns, NBC, number 4 seed, number 5 seed, AFC playoffs kicking off in your living room or wherever you're watching football. If you're not pumped up about football today, check your heart and make sure you still got a pulse. Just like that, or get your defibrillator if nothing is happening in that area and go to a local medical facility. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 4:30 NBC. We're not recapping nothing. We usually start with a recap. We're not doing none of that because nobody cared about the preseason game in Cincinnati. A Cincinnati preseason game is what happened. We're not recapping that mess. We're going to talk about today's game. And we're going to start off coming in hot, like fish grease. I think it's hot. I've never had fish grease thrown on me, thank goodness. But we're coming in hot. Derek, Myron, Rob Watson, King Thriller. What up, my guy? Appreciate you. Your game got postponed till Monday. Let's get it. Jonathan, you've never been so hyped for a game. Let's go. Let's talk about this game. Texans, Browns. You know, a theme of the season has always been, no matter who's at quarterback, no matter who's at running back, no matter if it's Sunday, Monday, or a Thursday night game, the theme has always been, Kevin, will you please run the football? By the way, Kevin Stefanski could very much be coach of the year. Just letting you know. Now, will the Browns get the run game going in about an hour and 25 minutes? Can they sustain the run game today? It's been hit or miss these past couple of weeks with Joe Flacco at quarterback. So cold today, your internet keeps freezing. I like it. Can they get it going? Can they get it established today against the Houston Texans? The Houston Texans is pretty good at stopping the run, Now, the pass, on the other hand, that's another story. But everybody, no matter what happens, is going to yell at the screen, run the football, Kevin. So will they be able to do it today when it matters most? Jerome Ford, Kareem the Dream Hunt, Pierre Strong, John Kelly, Robert Leaf's favorite running back, got activated, called up, whatever you want to call it, from the practice squad. Will we see a John Kelly sighting? I don't know. But I just wanted to say that because I know how much Robert Leaf loves John Kelly. Thank you, Laura. Hit those likes. Greatly appreciated. Barb, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Run game is essential today. What up, David? David, where's Brandy? Did I miss Brandy or is she not here? How you doing, David? Defense, big dog, Dalvin Tomlinson? You went all the way to the end of the show, didn't you? You just jumped the gun. Dalvin Tomlinson is your big dog? Okay. Tony, how are you doing? He's a run-stopping machine. Laser. Kevin finally gets to attend a playoff game as a head coach. That is true, the Pebble. Last time, he was in COVID protocol in the basement. You know, he got the coach throughout the week, but not the game. Very good point. I don't trust our run game. Pass the ball, Kevin. So, Scott, after all season, now you want them to pass the football, Kevin? Pass the football, Kevin. How ironic. Now you guys want them to pass the ball. This will be, and my comment went away from Robert Lee. Where did it go? There it is. This will be our toughest game until the division finals. So you're just guaranteeing victory? Is that what I just heard there? Our toughest game until the division finals? Let me know. Denzel Ward is playing. He had a little ouchie on his knee in practice, but don't worry. He's good to go. And he is a very important piece to this team. We've seen this defense without Denzel Ward. Let me tell you something. It wasn't pretty, okay? He's very important. What up, Frederick? Hit those likes as you come in. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Nothing is stopping the Browns. Nothing? Can't run the ball in 5 wide. Happy for Kevin. Here we go. Can't wait. What up, Ryan? What up? Kind of want to make a bet for Joe Flacco. If he runs a touchdown, King Thriller, I don't know. Just chalk it up as a W. Ward is healed up. Joe freaking Flacco. Miles won an award. Be careful. Intercept. 6 picks. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. We'll talk about Joe Flacco in a little bit. And I think some of you guys are not going to like me after we talk about Joe Flacco. But I only speak the truth, like I did in my Browns versus Texans video. I only come with the truth. Marino's GOAT, thank you for the $2 donation. Good luck today. Fins up. Good luck to you two in your ice bowl. Thank you very much for the $2 donation. Now, where is Shane O'Mac?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What up, Jix? How are you doing? Jay Huey.
The money.
How are you? How are you, Jay Huey?
Here comes the money.
Thornhill is active. Thornhill's active too. Hey, we had some worries about injuries, but it looks like people are coming through. Jerry, blessed that you're here, man. Hunt's going to score. Miles is the MVP. Got to do something. Praying for no injuries. And everybody healthy. Joe's going to control the game. What up, Stuart? Lamont, how you doing, my guy? So I think it is crucial that the Browns gets the run game going today. No team. I don't care who you have. Okay? I don't care who it is. You don't want to become one-dimensional too early. You have to be able to run the football. You don't want to become pass happy too fast, where you're just passing on every down. And vice versa. You don't want to become just run. You got to be able to pass the ball too. So the Browns have to get some sort of a running game going today, so Joe Flacco can do those play actions. So they're actually something you have to look for. Because if you're not running the football well, who cares about a stupid play action? I'm not going to worry about it. If you're averaging 1.8 yards per carry, do you think, honestly, I'm going to be scared of you doing this and pulling it out? No. Nobody cares. You're not running the football effectively. So I'm not scared at all. So they have to get the run game going early. Don't get discouraged if they stuff it a couple of times. Don't abandon the run game with Jerome Ford, Kareem Hunt, Pierre Strong. Use your running backs. Run the football so we can have a balanced offensive game today. That's going to be one of the keys. Balanced attack. Get the run game going. So, to answer the question, will they get the run game going? I'm going to say yes, because if they don't, if they become pass happy, 50 attempts, 45, something like that, I think we're going to be very, very sad at the end of the day. But I don't think that will be a problem. I think we're going to get the run game going. Django, you're late. Hit the like button if you're just coming in, because me is going to bring the energy today. So I need all of your energy. I need the likes. I need the energy in the chat. I need it all. Let's go. I agree. Run game early. I think Ford is going to be highlighted running and catching. I better see more Browns fans at the game than Texans fans. You don't care if it's an away game? I'm going to tell you right now, Jix. If I see that, all Texans fans are fired. I will fire them on the spot, even though I have no authority, Jix. No authority at all. I'm just a man on the mic yelling. What up, Podic Pin? You hope they bring the fire today and shut the naysayers up? A naysayer? Naysayer? Love the community. You love our community. You got to go for now. All right, Stuart. What up, Gmail? Strong is out, Corey. Oh, Strong is out. That's why they brung out John Kelly. Thank you, Jix. Thank you. I wonder why they brought up Robert Leaf's favorite running back. Will we get a John Kelly sighting? A John Kelly? John Kelly? What up, Zach? Hey, Zach. Listen, I'm all for the opposing opponent to come in as long as they are a decent human. That's fine. How are you doing, Zach? Are you as nervous? Are you as nervous as Browns fans? Or Zach, are you confident? Did you wake up with a cup of confidence like no other? Let me know. Are you confident? Why do you hate Cleveland, Zach? Why? Why do you hate? Oh, you're a Ravens fan. Never mind. I thought you were a Houston fan. Oh, man. I got excited. I thought I had a Houston fan in here. Man. So you're just bored. Prochet will return one today? Okay. I thought he was a Texan fan in here. I want to have some dialogue with a Texans fan. What up, Zach? I'm still not going to show hate, but hopefully you're having a good day, Zach. Hopefully you're doing okay, enjoying some football. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the next topic, Browns, Texans, 4:30, NBC. Make sure you're there. Corey on Sports. Make sure you're here for the watch party. I'm telling you right now, if you've never been to a watch party, what's going on? What are you doing? But make sure you're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right. Patreon question number 1 that we have for today. Will Amari Cooper have a repeat performance that he had week 16 against the Houston Texans? Thomas, how you doing? Brandy, they have some fans, Texans. Just look at my chat that I did the truth about the Browns and Texans. I thought I was pretty fair in that video. And they were being mean to me. I mean, very mean. How you doing, Thomas? We'll see more Elijah Moore today, since I'm sure they have a plan for Njoku and Cooper. I wouldn't miss you, Corey, for anything. Appreciate you, Ryan. What up, Shane? How you doing, my guy? How are you doing, Shane? That's his Nana's dog. Tillman going to make a few good plays. Njoku will be a beast today. He's the second offensive big dog. Yes, he will have a repeat performance. Not a repeat, but he will still play. OG. Ward is playing Lovey Marie. Good. Yes, he will. Zach, so you think he's going to have the exact performance? 265 yards? They will double team him. He has more opportunity than Njoku now that Wilt Anderson is back for the Texans. At least 160 yards. Got you. Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate you. We try to get better. Appreciate that. Cooper will be doubled all day. Maybe out of the slot. So you think he should play in the slot today, Brandy? Brandy, what do you... You're the offensive coordinator. Did you forget your duties? Hello. Let's get it going. It's Njoku's day today. 37-17 Browns. PJ Walker's number 2. I thought it was Jeff Driscoll. When did that change? Around 200 yards. Ward is playing, Shane. You going to Vegas? We're going to Vegas. Delpit is playing. I thought he was out. All right, you guys are confusing me now. I thought Delpit was out. I think we're going to see a few moves from the team today. Delpit is out. Okay. Coop gets 90 yards in the TD. Am I worried about CJ going off? Not worried, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Baha. How you doing, Baha? I thought the backup was Jeff Driscoll, but now it's PJ Walker. I guess Driscoll is inactive. So, hey, PJ Walker, everybody's favorite. Delpit is out. Okay. Y'all got to stop saying things in the chat. Making me confused. Wait a minute. Is he out or is he in? Delpit's out. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. PJ's number 2. Are you guys excited for that? PJ Walker, our favorite. MJ is my favorite, honestly. The Browns are here to kick Heine into bubblegum. They're all out of gum. I don't think Amari Cooper is going to have a repeat performance. For goodness sakes, he set a record last time they played. Okay? That's not happening. We would all love it to happen if he had 266 yards and set another record. Okay? But that's not happening. Okay? Playing a team twice. We know it's hard to beat a team twice. That's why when you sweep somebody in your division, You like to talk about it. You like to brag because that means we played you 2 times and we beat you twice. Once at our place and once at yours. We're going to be at the Texans twice. And you think they're not waiting for Amari Cooper this time? So 265 yards twice? If that was to happen, they need to really look in the mirror and ask yourself, what are we doing? Letting one man set records on us twice. So I don't think he has a repeat performance. I still think he has a good game. He's Amari Cooper. He's our best receiver, our best route runner. The connection with him and Flacco is pretty darn good, if I say so myself. But a repeat performance, it's not going to happen today. I just speak the truth. Cleveland Sports 11. Nick Chubb is my favorite player. I just seen it at the corner of my eye. Trying to read the chat. Nick Chubb by a mile. If you just came into the stream, he's my favorite player. When he got hurt week 2, I wanted to give him my knee. Both of them. Yes. So I say no. Amari, 96 yards in a TD. Texans are going to triple team Cooper. Big dog I pick is the talk of today's game. Focus on Coop. Should open up other receivers. We have to stop the run. That is one of our weaknesses. Don't forget about Hunt. He's going to score. It is weird that Driscoll is inactive. Brown's Twitter has the inactives, by the way. I can't look at Brown's Twitter right now, but thank you. I got to make sure that you guys are my number one focus. So, Gaming, you can look at Twitter for me, and if anything happens between now and 4, let me know. My guy, because the chat is my number one responsibility at the moment. But thank you for that information. Coop, top 3 in the NFL. You was at the game when Chubb got hurt. Oh, I might have fell out. Triple A! I don't know if you just snuck in here, or I could have missed your comment. I'm trying to read everyone, and I'm struggling. They most likely prepare for Cooper. I think we'll have a great game. The Texans secondary is trash. What up, Mike? Yo. Okay. This next topic, I think this is when the chat is not going to like me anymore because I'm just going to talk some truth. Okay? That's it. Just some truth. I'm going off facts. That's all I'm going to go off here. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm on this truth kick lately. Truth. All right. Next question on the agenda. I've seen a lot of things about Joe Flacco lately. Joe Flacco's playing great football. Great. Is Joe Flacco really playing great football? If we really break it down, I'm going to give you a stat line. Just the stat line. One stat line. 171 for 243. 1,936 yards. 12 touchdowns. 7 interceptions. 60.4 QBR. Would you consider that great football? Yes or no? Is that great football? That's a blind stat line. Is that great football? Yes or no? Is that a great football? Is that a great stat line? Is that great football? If you see that stat line, are you like, woo, that's great. Sign me up for that. This dude's great. I just want to know before I continue. I'm going to read the chat. Let's see. No. Flacco fever. No, too many turnovers. Rob is right. You're going to talk about the turnovers, aren't you? No. Watch the games. I've watched every game. Every single drop back, throw, everything. No. Okay. I see some no's in here. That stat line, are you ready? Is Jake Browning. That's Jake Browning's stat line. It's not bad, right? That's not a bad stat line, but it's not great. Nobody's calling Jake Browning great, right? He's not great. He's okay. A little above average playing football. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you Flacco's stat line. 123 of 204, 1,616 yards, 13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 48.4 QBR. Now, is that great? Is that great? Is it great? You just said the other one wasn't great. Now, is that great? Yes or no? I just want to know. Before I get to my point, I just want to know, is that great football? And if you think it is, that's fine. If you think that's great, that is fine. Our definitions of great are just different. If you think that's great football, picks down, it's under circumstances, maybe. That's elite? No. Good, not great. Good? Okay. So, here's the problem that I have here. It's not great football. It's above average, if you really break it down. Nobody would accept 13 touchdowns and 8 interceptions from their quarterback. Not one single person. Not one. But winning masks everything. Everything. So it's great we're winning football games, but the turnovers have to stop. That's all. It has to stop today. It has to stop. Because if it doesn't stop today, who knows what happens? That's all I'm trying to say. Is it great football? No. It's above average / good football. Because if we had Jacoby Brissett doing 13 and 8, would we say that's great? I don't think so. No ads? I'm getting ads? I'm just saying. So, got to clean up the turnovers, ladies and gentlemen. We got to clean them up, especially playoff football. Now, here's the good thing. In the playoffs, Joe Flacco has been remarkable. If you look at his Ravens tenure in the playoffs, he has been outstanding. Outstanding in the playoffs. So that's the good thing. That is the upside here. But I have been yelling from the rooftops every single game this year. We cannot turn over the football and continue to win football games. And I don't think anybody has been listening to me. So hopefully it finally stops today. Please stop today. Jix, you're right. When Watson turned it over, DTR, PJ, well, listen, PJ, I didn't. I didn't give him a chance. It has to stop today. And hopefully it does. So it's been good football, but not great football from Joe Flacco. Hopefully it's great football today. Hour from kickoff, 59 minutes. Miles getting 2 sacks. Cheryl, what up? Oh, Daryl, back to the family. Oh, Daryl, welcome back.
Here comes the money.
Ooh, I just thought of a soundbite.
Here comes the money.
I just thought of a soundbite.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes
Tillman
the money.
out. Yes, Tillman is out today. David Bell most likely will step in to his slot. David, ring my bell. Most likely will take Cedric Tillman's spot. In less than 1 hour, Browns versus Texans, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1:30 on the West Coast, 3:30 Central Standard Time. I think that's all I got. That's all I got by heart. What up, Kay? What up, Derek? Let's get it cracking. Next Patreon question of the day. Next Patreon question. Somebody brought up CJ Stroud earlier. I forgot who it was. And I said we would get to him a little later on. I am not a liar, for the most part. Can the defense stop rookie sensation CJ Stroud? Now we know the last matchup, there was no CJ Stroud. I talked about it in The Truth About the Browns and the Texans. CJ Stroud, he's had a great rookie year, most likely offensive rookie of the year. 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the year. Missed 2 games, so maybe he has more touchdowns, maybe more yards, maybe he has another pick or 2. I don't know, but he had a concussion. He missed 2 games. He played Baltimore at the beginning of the year, but that really wasn't the finished product of CJ Stroud. He played the Jets, didn't have a good game against the Jets, but I was educated by the comment section of Houston fans. That game was rainy and it was messy and we didn't have weapons then. And I was like, oh my goodness, excuse me, sorry. So this is why I think the game will go different than last time. No matter how you feel about CJ Stroud, how you doing, Stephanie? No matter how you feel about CJ Stroud, he's better than Case Keenum. He's better than Case Keenum. I think everybody can agree with that. He's better than Case Keenum. Right? But I think the Browns can stop CJ Stroud. Sure they can. This is his first playoff game, ladies and gentlemen. He's been very good, but this is his first playoff game. Whether you're at home or you're on the road, this is his first playoff game. Jim Schwartz is going to bring the pressure. Jim Schwartz, I can almost bet my left rib he is going to bring the pressure to CJ Stroud to see how he is going to react. Our corners are playing. They're here. They're healthy. It's going to be a great matchup, but this defense is going to get pressure on number 7. What's going on in the chat? Our defense will intimidate him. Stroud stats plummet when under pressure. Corey like corners against the receiver, no matter who was throwing last time we played one was open. Mystery big dog, David Bell. You're calling a pick? That was just a hater comment there, Mike. Just a hating comment right there. Yes, he came from Ohio State. He came from greatness. He came from greatness, Mike. Don't you hate. But I know Jim Schwartz is going to bring the pressure to CJ Stroud. How will he react? First playoff game, Myles Garrett, Zadarius Smith, Dalvin Tomlinson coming at you, rushing your soul. Your soul, not your heart. Not even going for your heart. Going for your soul. Brown's going to be just fine on defense. Just fine. If we can minimize turnovers, that's just my opinion, though. My opinion isn't always right. It ain't always right. It's not always right. Just my opinion. If we can minimize turnovers and offensive penalties, we have a great chance. The Colts lost that game. Well, I mean, all you have to do is keep Jonathan Taylor in the football game. If it won't happen, so it doesn't matter, I must have missed a comment. Browns D gets 6 sacks today. I think Zadarius is in. Is Zadarius out? I think he's in. I need to see some joke blitzes today. Let him be free. He has earned a hell of a year for him. I think he's in, Rob, right? There's nothing wrong with Zadarius, is there? I haven't heard anything about Zadarius being out. Please no. Please no. You can see 3 sacks today. Why do you think Texans are going to win today? Max Fu, Browns fan, Max Fu. Joe's going to drop a stinker? I don't know about that. I don't know about a stinker. He just can't turn the ball over, Max Fu. I kind of like that name, Max Fu. He is in? Okay. Thanks for looking, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for looking. Max Fu. I like that name. All right. Before we get to predictions and big dog of the game, just remember, Browns, Texans, 4:30, NBC. Watch party, Corey on Sports, YouTube. Make sure you're here. We're going to have fun. It's going to be live. Houston's going to be rocking. I hope so. Hopefully it's an atmosphere, a playoff game. First playoff game of the season is Cleveland versus the Texans. That's impossible for Flacco. Will Anderson's also playing. Here we go. Who wins today? I did not mean to do that. 1 second. Who wins today's game? I'm fixing something on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. Right on air. That's what I do. Right on air. I had something typed incorrectly. My bad. All right. Who wins today's game? Who is your big dog? Browns, Texans. Let me know in the chat. Is everybody all on Cleveland? Let me know. Here we go. Let me get my big dog ready to rumble. Houston, big dog Flacco. You need 2 moon balls from Flacco by halftime. Hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you, Robert. Browns got this. I bet the Texans play underneath a lot. 41-10? Holy crap. 41-10? Man. Just depends entirely on CJ and our defense. C-Town. Njoku. Browns 26-17. Myles Garrett, big dog. 41-10, Brandy? Miles, big dog. Browns destroy Houston. Browns 27-24. Stephanie, 28-17 Browns. Houston, Amari Cooper, back-to-back big dog. Browns 31-17. Amari Cooper, big dog. Big dog Myles Garrett. 35-21 Miles. Django says the entire defense. Robert Leaf, 32-24. He's just scared when the Browns win. They're coming for the Ravens. Cleveland wins. You don't care the score. January 4th, quarter, Joe, big dog. Big dog, Joe defense, Cooper, Kelly, and Ford. 28-20. 21-14 Browns. 24-17 Browns. 31-17 Dogs. The refs, big dog. 31-31 normal time. It'll be the first time we see the new OT rules. 13-7 in OT. Browns win. Big dog Elijah Moore. That was very a definite prediction there. Kelly Jr., big dog today. 28-14. Big dog. CJ Stroud, big dog. Imagine us versus the Dolphins. AFC Championship game. Not going to happen. But we can imagine it. This week, too, then Miami gets revenge. Doubt it. Miami has a problem beating good teams. Browns for the win. If Miami beats Kansas City tonight, which I just do not see it happening, I don't know how they do it. It's like negative 100. That's tough. We'll see, though. 24-21 Browns. Texans will mop the Browns. 500 yards. Big dog, Njoku and Flacco. All right. Everybody's on the Browns. Couple of Texans, sprinkled in there for predictions. I've seen a couple of blowouts. That's steep. A couple of blowouts there. My big dog of the game. It's not Flacco. It's not Miles. I didn't go with the traditional superstar star player, which in my eyes, this guy is a superstar. This guy is a star. And I want to give him some props in my big dog. I think the big dog of the game for the Browns to win this football game is going to be J.O.K. He's all over the field. He wreaks havoc. And I think this defense is going to have to be a big reason why we win today. Of course, we dominated the last game, but that was Case Keenum. So I don't put much stock in that game. But today, you can make a statement today to the rest of the league, because a lot of people have the same feelings that I have. Yeah, you beat Houston, but it was Case Keenum. Who cares? Now you can beat the Texans, and it matters. You can make a point. You can set the tone for the rest of this playoff march to maybe a Super Bowl. And I think JOK starts that. He's all over the field, stopping the run, getting after the quarterback, just his energy. So I'm going to go JOK. I'm going to go 12 tackles, 3 for a loss, and a creation of a turnover. JOK is my big dog of the game. Give me a... There it is. There it is. All right. Now, who wins? Everybody is on Cleveland, except for a couple of people. A couple of people are on the Texans. Who am I going to pick today? Now, you guys know, I'm not your normal Browns YouTube person. I keep it real. And some people get mad at me because I just don't wave pom-poms. Everything the Browns do is gold. That's not me. I speak the truth. And sometimes the truth shall set you free. I keep it real. And some people hate me for it. But that's okay. I'd rather speak the truth. So, who am I going with? Browns on the road. The 3-6 on the road this year. Houston's at home. It's hard to beat a team twice in a season, especially when you got to beat them on the road twice. You got to think about that when you're picking a game like this. We don't have Hopkins no more. So do we trust Riley Patterson, if it's close, to give us a win, to give us that W? Do we trust Riley Patterson like we trust D-Hop? Do we do it? Do we? Who am I going to pick? I'm going with the Browns, but I think it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like some people do. I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Texans have that taste in their mouth of getting beat down the first time, and it's going to be close. It's going to be tough, but I think the Browns get a nip and tuck victory. They leave Houston, and they travel to Baltimore to the divisional round, and the Browns win 27-23, and they have win number 1 in their belt. We leave Houston, and we go to Baltimore to face the Ravens. That's it for me. That's it for me. I speak the truth. That's all I speak. Love it or hate it. That's all I know how to do. You was about to boo me? You was about to boo me? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. I will see you guys in a little bit at the watch party. And if I don't see you at the watch party, have a safe weekend. Be good. Be safe. And at the end of it all, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.